Hey, welcome back, guys. Alright, we are back for part 2 of our video. This is the following week from all the weird drama and stuff that we experienced during our last trip here to the flea market. We're going to do the follow-up on that and see what happens. But also, I'm going to be trying to hunt around for some cool toys and stuff to sell on dibdit.com. I've been having a lot of fun doing live shows over there, so that's basically what I'm focusing on today. But of course, I'll try to find some stuff to flip on my eBay store as well. Let's see what we can find. Some cool stuff down here under the table. I think I'm going to end up picking up this cool Halo figure. This is, I don't know what this is. I think it's a Chinese knockoff. Some cool Power Rangers and stuff like that, but I'm going to pick this guy up and bring him to my Dibdit show for sure. I'm going to take a look into this and see what this thing is. If it's worth anything, I'll pop up a comp. We got a good find here. There's a lot of this makeup new in the boxes. They're only $2 each. We're going to clear them out. Seeing some good stuff in here.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to go through. I already comped this one and the orangey colored one. Those look like they do pretty good. You'll see the comps up here on screen. And then I'm going to go through the rest of this and see what else sells. Small toys here. I don't know if there's anything good or not. Haven't looked through it yet. That's kind of cute. Toy cars, rubber chicken. A minion. Does anybody tell me what that pin is? I'm not sure what it is. These are cute. A lot of cute little stuff. And that's what we're looking for mostly. But that makeup eye was insane, guys. Wait till you see that at the end. Some comic books and stuff. Some vintage toys. A lot of vintage stuff. Oh, these are cool. Look, guys, these are in Russian. Roman, I'm gonna buy these. I'm gonna send these to you. Check that out. That's super cool. Some more cool toys here. Some of them are a little slightly damp. Some of them are going to be for eBay though. What's this guy? A Village Collectibles. I don't know. Probably not. Oh. Polly Pocket. I'll stand that up and see how that does. These do pretty good. These little Harry Potter things. We're gonna scan that and see how that goes. See a Sonic, baseball Sonic. I'm gonna take him too. Powerhouse, maybe. Sometimes when you're at the flea market, you just gotta dig. Cute little Bulbasaur. Leave that one just because well, I'll look it up anyway. Yeah, there's it's unfortunate the amount of stuff that got wet, but just trying to find the best stuff that's left over in here. But I'm not gonna keep digging for too much longer. Let's see what I find.
Classic. That's going for 5. This is a classic. Yeah.
Video's gonna get copyrighted. See nothing else. Alright, we're coming up on the row where our supposed guy named supposedly Mike normally has his booth. So let's see what he's got out today, and then we can explain some of what's going on. See if I see anything while I'm walking down there, though. But still, the craziest stuff I've ever seen at the flea market. But nothing surprises me living in Philly. Oh. Was I off by a row? Maybe. There's more like the Chinese junk sellers and stuff like that on this side. Linens and a bunch of weird stuff, but... Huh. Well, that's sucky. Looks like he didn't set up this week. At least I don't see him. Wow. The mystery continues. There's always a lot of junk to weed through at the flea markets. Why I actually don't like coming here that much, as opposed to doing like yard sales and thrifting.
Thundercats! Ho!
Let's see. Tiger Quiz Whiz. That might be something. I don't know. Let's see. One booth had some really cool camel trucker hats, but they wanted, it was like 3 for 30, something like that. So I'm gonna save that till the end. I'll circle back around there and see if they're still there, because they didn't take out a ton of cash with us today. Let's do this row. Yeah, again, like a lot of from China stuff today, so you know, just not stuff that I really feel like digging through. So cool stuff here. Vintage turtle. Not a vintage shirt. Sorry, that was a 2014 turtle. Might still be worth picking up, but I'm trying to be a little bit selective.
Which one you want? You want the Kit Kat?
We have a, yeah, it's right here. Can you just lift it up for me?
The other one, yeah.
So we're almost done, guys. We're on to get the people doing the carnival barking. I hate that. Let's see what's over here in this toy bin. Excuse me. Sorry. There we go. So we got a 1994 Toy Biz Beast. Abomination from Toy Biz. I'm not sure what this goes to. missing his foot for his karate chopping action. Got Daredevil. Grab Daredevil. Let's see what they got on toys in here. I'll collect the big ones unless they renew in the box. Let's see. Bishop, Pyro. I forget that guy's name. Apocalypse. A little broken. Maybe though. Arm doesn't work. Magneto mask. Cool Colossus. Gargoyle. That was from Hunchback of Notre Dame or Gargoyles. Disney. So yeah, Hunchback of Notre Dame. John Leguizamo, Luigi. That's pretty funny.
These aren't just regular toys. These ones over here are the ones.
No, I just know. I just want to give it to the kid.
Well,
Thank you.
I'll take 20 for both.
I have him in the box, so I was gonna actually instinctively grab him, but I already have that guy right there. Turtle. Wolverine. I don't know what this guy is. Let's see what Google Lens has to say. All right, bud. What do you got on this pile here?
Thank you. Thank you, bud.
Need any of these?
Yeah,
Figured.
might as well. As long as they're not broken. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. Oh, here's a couple more.
Hey, boss. Yo, was this yours?
Yeah.
What, these two too?
Was that yours?
No, I'll pass on those ones.
These two?
Yeah, that goes with the one of the
Okay.
cloths.
All right, and not the cars, right?
Not the cards.
All right. So we got 18 total.
Okay.
Those.
Yeah, depending. What are we at with the?
All right, so we're just gonna count 21 total. It's 2 for 5.
Okay.
So you got 10 is 25, and the other 10. We'll say the other 10. There's
Okay.
really 11, but we'll do $50 for everything.
Okay. All right. Let me double check to see how much cash I got on. Saw that there. He said was 50. Hopefully we can make some of that back on Dibdit. But let's see how it goes. All right, guys. Welcome back. We are finally done with our second day of the flea market. Unfortunately, we were trying to come to a conclusion or a next update on last week's reseller drama of stolen identity at the flea market, but instead of finding out any information from that, we found a bunch of toys and a bunch of cool stuff to flip and sell for a profit. So I'm going to take you through some of this stuff here. We went to a bunch of different booths. I don't know if I got to record all of it, but we did have some really surprising finds in there. And I'm going to do this in 3 different segments. So first off, we've got these Harry Potter Nimbus 2000. I believe these are ornaments. Those seem to go pretty well. I think everything at this stand here I paid $1 a piece for, because we picked up this Piratology mini Blackbeard figure. We picked up these keychains here. Some of these were going to be for our Dibdit shows. I was originally going to sell these 2 Xbox controller keychains on Dibdit, but once I actually found them on eBay, that was a no-go. These are definitely eBay items. We also found this little collection of Disney pins. I thought that these were really cool. I figured that these would make a good Dibdit item. I know Disney stuff is pretty collectible, and I thought they were cool and they were adorable, so I picked them up. We picked up a lot of these Toy Biz Marvel figures. There's even some Star Wars, some Pokemon, Ninja Turtles, and this guy right down here. Wasn't even sure what he was, but I remember I picked him up for 50 cents, and I figured I couldn't go wrong. And most of these are going to end up making it onto Dibdit. We've got Cable, Apocalypse, Mr. Fantastic. We've got Daredevil, Punisher, Silver Samurai, Bulbasaur, Captain Kirk, Pyro, Wolverine, Michelangelo, this Colossus, and the Colossus comes with his dumbbells that he lifts. Abomination, Beast, this Mighty Max figure that will also be on Dibdit. I don't remember this guy's name. We got Raphael and Michelangelo. Look, Michelangelo is egging you on. He knows that you want to buy him. We've got this cool Spider-Man. I forget this guy's name. This is Morph. We've got Bishop and Venom. We've got one of the bad guys from Halo. This cool Sonic playing baseball. And this Blade. Like I said, most of the stuff that makes it onto my Dibdit auctions all starts at $2 a piece. So I'll have a link down in the description below if you want to follow me over there. Dibdit is a pretty cool marketplace. It's a lot like Whatnot for anybody that's familiar with Whatnot. Except doing Whatnots and stuff hasn't been that enjoyable for me, but Dibdit really has. Down below in the description will also be my referral link if you have not ever tried Dibdit out. It's a great place to find toys and collectibles and anything really pop culture. And it's part of the District app, where you can find multiple different marketplaces. and find stuff that you like to buy and collect or buy to resell. You can do all of that over there. And then after that, we've got this nice little collection of hats, vintage hats that I picked up from one of the booths I was talking about. I didn't end up getting to film there, but I wanted to focus on trying to pick up all the ones that I thought were pretty cool that I had seen. So I ended up picking up 6 different styles. Well, actually there's only 5 different styles because 2 of these hats are the same. These camel, tobacco kana type style vintage hats. And then I picked up one of these Motocraft quality parts hats. Even had a little pin, and it's a 3-stripe pattern, so it just drew my eye. Unfortunately, that one has a little bit of damage, and the rim is kind of dirty. I don't really feel like cleaning it, so I'll just disclose it in the listing, and I'll list it as is. Same goes for most of these, but most of these were actually really excellent condition inside. Like this one still has all the foam. The foam isn't falling apart and falling out everywhere. And most of these are made in the USA. I did see some pretty crazy comps for some Camel GT stuff, so I might list those high and see what happens with them, and then I will, drop the price or take best offers, whichever. We ended up spending $60 on all 7 hats. I thought that was a little bit high, but, sometimes you gotta spend money to make money. And last up, the big find we had was from the first clip of the day, I believe, at the first booth. I ended up finding this big lot of Physicians Formula makeup. We picked up all of these here that you see for $25 total, and there is some big money to be made here. These only sell for about $15 shipped, but I figured that I could lot these up into lots of 2, and we can get about $30 shipped each for each lot of 2. So that is 6, 12, 18, 24, 27, $300 worth of that color. There is currently none listed for this red sexy booster, so I'm going to try to get about 25 for that. And the reason why I'm going to try to get 25 for that is because these right here, the natural color, sells for about 25 plus shipping. But this was the big thing right here. As you'll see the comps up here, one just sold the other day for $58 shipped. There are listings, or sold listings rather, of ones that sold for $80 for 2. So I'm just going to say that we're going to make a ton of money right there off of an only $25 purchase. There you go, guys. So that is everything. I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers for checking out the channel. And then I also want to give a really quick shout out to Rod Picking and Punching, who I bought this very awesome Thanos shirt from the other day on DibDid. So he was having a live show with Kevin, and I really like this shirt, so I decided to pick it up. Alright guys, do me a favor on your way out. If you haven't yet, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next one.